Yeah, my brain is so destroyed right now. I got hardly any sleep last night. So much for all that getting stuff done on Monday. I didn't get everything done, unfortunately. Start out on Monday where I make this video about how I'm so proud of myself because I got a lot of that stuff done, and then Tuesday came, and since I stayed up all night Monday making the video, I slept in all of Tuesday morning and didn't get anything done before my classes and everything started. And then after classes, I kind of went back into being overwhelmed mode, where I realized that I have a ton to do and that I didn't get a lot of it done, and I basically avoid doing anything at all, which seems kind of counterintuitive, but that's the way my mind generally defaults. As soon as it becomes overwhelmed, it just shuts down and does anything but what it's afraid of, basically. And so I didn't even end up starting on my homework until like 11 o'clock last night, which kind of irresponsible, I guess. And I didn't end up even getting all my homework done. I didn't get my digital electronics homework done. I had looked at that on Monday. I was supposed to get it done Monday, but I didn't know how to. I was kind of confused, but waiting until the middle of the night didn't really help me at all because I had no way of getting help from anybody. Physics I didn't do either. I'm going to do that and turn it in on Friday. He allows late assignments. Of course there's a penalty, but I'll be able to do that. I got my programming project done. I did that from like 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and it was not that hard. It was a lot of fun, as usual, pretty fun, and it really helped me to learn a lot better a lot of the stuff we've been talking about in class, and so I got that turned in. My whole Monday plan didn't really work out quite as well as I'd hoped, but you know what, that's why I'm making these videos, because my natural tendency as a human, as a person, as Nehemiah, is that when I do these things, when I follow these patterns, I become very upset with myself, which usually leads to me feeling ashamed, which usually leads to me trying to hide what I'm doing from other people, because I'm afraid that if they see that I'm being irresponsible or these different things, that they wouldn't want to be my friend, or that it somehow determines my value. But my whole point in creating these videos is to, one, kind of help myself to continually overcome that and not be governed by what I perceive other people think of me or anything like that. But also that whoever might be watching this would also be able to see and understand that we all are going to have those times in one area or another. I mean, there are people who are going to be very academically strong, but there are probably other areas of their life where they don't meet their own personal expectations, and it can be very disheartening when you look at everybody else and you feel like they all have it down and they all do it perfectly, and you're the one who keeps messing up and doing it all wrong. And that's often how I feel about my schoolwork. But my point in making these videos is that I would be completely honest about the fact that I'm human just like everyone else, and I will fall and I won't do what I'm supposed to all the time. And while that's true that I wouldn't give in to that ultimately, and that I wouldn't let that rule and govern my life, but I'd be able to find ways to overcome that and move past that, because I think that's completely possible. And I think what I did Monday was good. I'm still proud of myself for what I got done on Monday, but obviously it wasn't enough, and so something's going to have to change. I'm going to have to continue growing and building on what I did, but it's progress, and it's farther than weeks before when I didn't do anything at all Monday, and then Tuesday resulted in the same thing where I didn't get stuff done. And so, however it happened, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get my stuff in, and obviously if my long-term goal is to do well in these classes, then this isn't acceptable. But if I just get mad at myself, I'm never going to move forward. And just like I named that last video, and kind of what this series is called, is one step at a time. And the idea is that I can't fix myself all at once. It's just going to take one step at a time, and that it's going to be progress over time. And so, no, it didn't work out perfectly, but it worked out a little bit. And next week I'll try something new, and the week after that I'll try something new, and I will tackle this one step at a time, and I will grow, and I will move on, and I will do what it takes to get where I want to be. So that's where I am. But I want to change this cycle. Oh my goodness. I want to get ahead and head into Wednesday fully rested, everything fully done, and allow Wednesday to be a day where I can get ahead to next week, so that it's a cycle of staying ahead rather than a cycle of catching up. So hopefully I'll reach there eventually. I'm working on it.